Hi everyone, I wanted to talk about an awesome humidifier that's been an absolute game changer for me. I picked it up for the unique purpose of turning this 2x2 tent into a mushroom fruiting chamber. Maintaining the right environment is key for mushrooms, and this guy has been keeping this 2x2 tent at 90 to 95% humidity for the past 3 months. Let's get into the pros and cons. This thing is a workhorse. It can run 20 to 40 hours continuously with its 4-liter water capacity. It's got an automatic water shutoff, so when the water level gets low, it's not going to burn out your ultrasonic disc. It's got a pretty spacious design, so maintenance is really easy. They also included some soft brushes and sponges, so you can clean it without scratching it. I find that just using a microfiber towel works just as well. I clean mine at least once a week, but if you keep up with it, it's not that bad. You might find yourself doing it a little more often. Size-wise, it's pretty compact, 7 by 7 by 10.2 inches tall. The control dial has really simple operation, which is perfect for use with humidity controllers or continual use. Now let's talk about its cons. There's a tendency to leak, but hang on till the end because I got a couple of tips. And the other issue is I find this thing be a little bit difficult to sanitize, but I'm really glad that they included it because it gets set up super fast and the little suction cups are really nice. So my first tip to avoiding leaks is making sure that the lower reservoir is filled up properly before you start adding water to the top. The thing only leaks when the water level is equalizing and something's getting filled. So what I do is I double check and make sure that this lower reservoir is filled up a little bit more than what they recommend. And what that does is it just makes sure that this shutoff float is triggering and it's not allowing water in through the reservoir. So that way when you go to fill it, it's not going to be leaking and causing any problems. The reason why it leaks, it kind of creates a bell siphon with this part of the plastic housing and it sucks water in through there, which sounds terrible, but if you keep an eye while you're filling, you can actually see the water level inside of it rising. If it is going to start leaking, you can actually see it start, and you can stop it from making it create a big old mess. I find that if the water level is like between, 2 inches to like here, when you're adding, it's not going to leak. It really only starts to be a problem once the water level starts getting lower. So, just double check that lower reservoir before adding water. The next thing that I did was use this vinyl braided hose. Basically, that's just a lot easier to sanitize because it doesn't have any nooks and crannies. And this arch shape kind of helps funnel more of the water that condenses into the inside of the tube back into the humidifier. The other thing that I've done is add a drip tray. I have mine on a little plastic platform in the event that if it does leak, the little air vents underneath the humidifier aren't going to be blocked off by the water and everything can stay dry and functioning properly. Overall, this is an awesome little humidifier that's been running non-stop for the past 3 months for me, and I can definitely recommend it for that reason. But I would maybe consider setting it up with a drip tray and a little platform if you decide to get it.